Let's solve this question. A sample of magnesium reacts completely with excess hydrochloric acid according to the equation given. If 4.8 grams of magnesium reacts, what mass of hydrogen gas is produced? First thing you do for questions like this is confirm that the chemical equation given to you is balanced. Okay? And then we're going to go ahead and solve. If you want to try this on your own, go ahead and pause the video. Do it first before you continue watching to see what the correct answer is. So we're going to start with 4.8 grams of magnesium. Now, because this is in grams, we're going to convert that grams to moles before we continue. So to do that, we need the molar mass or the atomic mass of magnesium, which is 24.31 grams per mole. Because we want to convert this to moles, we're going to put this mole on top times mole of magnesium divide by the 24.31 grams of magnesium. This is the dimensional analysis method, okay? So the grams of magnesiums, we go ahead and cancel out. Now we have mole magnesium. At this point, we're going to go from mole magnesium to mole of hydrogen. Remember, the question is what mass of hydrogen? And in this equation, there is 1 mole of hydrogen. So that 1 mole of hydrogen goes on top. That is your priority. That's what you want to find. Divide that by the mole ratio of magnesium, which is also 1. Now, the mole of magnesium we cancel out, and we're going to go ahead and convert mole of hydrogen to mass, which is in grams. So the mass of hydrogen in the periodic table is 1.008, but hydrogen is diatomic, so you multiply that by 2, so you can see H2. That gives us 2.016 grams per mole. We're going to put that as it is here. Because we want the grams, we keep the grams on top. Okay, the mole hydrogens we cancel out, and that leaves us with the final step, which is grams of hydrogen. Mass is in grams, and that is where you stop. So 4.8 times 2.016, then divide by 24.31 is going to give me a 0.398 moles of hydrogen, which is approximately 0.40 moles of hydrogen. So this is our final answer. And that means that from the options given to us, B is the correct answer. I hope you found this helpful. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. And let me know if you got this correctly in the comment section. Bye for now and see you in my next video.